Hi, Bobcat fans. We are here, Student of the Week segment. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Today we are here with Miss Mia Fierro, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, Mia, so how do we say your last name?
It's pronounced Fierro.
There we go. And my partner over here
Fierro.
has not already nailed it down for us.
I got that. I got good accents.
Mia is a senior here in Hallsville High School, and we're here because performing arts. And I know, and I'm going to just jump right into it, Mia, you're a social officer for theater. So my first question is how does one become an officer for theater?
Well, the student body each year has a vote on who they would like to be social officers, so we do kind of a presentation for the students in the theater class, and based on that, they vote for who they want to be social officers in the department.
So do you have to
hold on.
campaign?
Yes.
What is a social officer? I mean, what does a social officer do?
So basically, it's kind of like a point of leadership in the department, so we help Ms. Carr with various things, so like the president, vice president, and all the other roles have certain jobs they do. Like some run our social media, and some do sponsorships, and some, there's a lot of different jobs that go into it.
So you're the go-to person.
Yes,
We
sir.
got problems with the theater department. We come see Mia.
Yes, sir.
What about Mia, performing arts do you love? What got you into this? How did we come down this road?
Well, I started doing theater whenever I was 5 years old. So I went to summer camps, and then eventually I just realized how much I enjoyed it and how much of a passion I had for it. And it became about the different characters that I could portray, because me, myself, I'm not usually a very, outgoing person of, bubbly, characteristic traits, but whenever I'm on stage, the person that I get to portray can be completely different from me. So I think that is a very fun part of it.
So what is your easiest character to portray? I mean, is there one that's harder than another for you?
I think that maybe someone who is very confident in an overwhelming sense would be a harder character to play for me, but I think that a good balance of confidence and still being humble is an easier character to play for me, because it connects more with who I am.
Cool.
So what do you do? You said you went to summer camp. What do you do at the summer camp? I mean, that's pretty cool. And I know I've been to baseball camps. I've seen football camps. I've heard of band camp during the summer. What does acting camp do?
Well, at the acting camp, we have a show that we would perform at the end of the camp. So we would go over different acting techniques and practice different things, and then we would audition and have a role assigned to us so that we could perform something at the end of the weeks for our parents.
So that sounds like a fun thing to do during the summer. So what are your other activities outside of theater arts?
Well, I'm in a cappella choir, so I do a lot of stuff with them, and we have our region and area competitions that we do outside of school. And it's
So
very
you
fun.
sing?
Yes.
Do you do the riff-offs and stuff like you see on the movies?
Not so much.
No?
No.
What do you want to do after high school? What are your ambitions?
Well, I would like to major in performing arts and possibly become a theater teacher.
Okay. And I know you said when we talked earlier that don't have a school decided on, but do you want to teach performing arts, theater, that kind of stuff? And I mean, is that the field you're wanting to stay in?
Yes, sir.
And my last question that I have before I kind of let it turn over to Guy here is, so when you're going into a role, I know my partner here, like when we go on the radio, he does these voice exercises, and he does stuff like that over in the side. Is there
Get fired
any
up, get ready.
pre-game, ritual that you have before a play starts?
Well, yes, we do have warm-ups that we do that are, like, for example, Mr. Frazier does warm-ups, and they're very odd. So if you came and saw them, you would very much be like, what are they doing? And then we have vocal warm-ups, which is just different things that we get from our choir director. But we do pretty much have, the same ritual that we do each time.
But you don't wear, the same socks every time or eat the same meal on game day?
No, but the only thing that we do is you never say good luck to an actor. So we always say break a leg so that we don't have bad luck going into a performance.
But you got a broke leg, which is way better than bad luck, I'm guessing.
I suppose so.
That
You
makes
can
perfect sense.
act with a hobble
Perfect
leg.
sense.
Mia, thank you for joining us. Fans at home, thank y'all for joining us. This has been the Student of the Week segment. Thank you to our sponsors, Bubba's 33 in Longview and Roof Masters. We'll see you next time, guys.